SNEASLER is a super fun Pokemon to use. It gets access to the ability Unburden, which doubles its speed when it uses an item. And SNEASLER already has really good speed. Not to mention that it also has a really good attack stat as well. And with moves like Close Combat, Claw, and Acrobatics, SNEASLER becomes one of the best offensive options in the whole game. Now there are a few ways that we can go around activating Unburden. SNEASLER can learn Fake Out, which is a normal type move, so we can make it hold the normal gem, which will activate Unburden. But I'm going to be giving SNEASLER the Grassy Seed, because we're going to be running it along with RILLABOOM. RILLABOOM does have Grassy Surge, which summons grassy terrain, so Unburden will proc all by itself without me even doing anything, because again, SNEASLER is holding the Grassy Seed, and the Grassy Seed does activate under grassy terrain. RILLABOOM is actually a really good damage dealer, so I thought to myself, you know what? Why not make it do even more damage? So basically SNEASLER has Coaching, and what Coaching does is it raises your allies' attack and defense stat by 1 stage, which is really good. Here's the team that we're going to be using SNEASLER and RILLABOOM on, and if you like the battles, then make sure to subscribe, because we're on the journey to 2k subscribers. Let's get into the video. Okay, for the first match, our opponent sends out Miraidon and Iron Bundle here. Okay, cool. We'll overwrite Hadron Engine with grassy terrain because we are slower than Miraidon, which is unlucky for my opponent here. So yeah, your Court Drive boost goes away, and we get our Grassy Seed boost. Nice. Okay, what I want to do here is use Close Combat onto Iron Bundle, and then Fake Out onto Miraidon, I think. Yeah. Okay, so that's the Fake Out. That does decent damage to Miraidon. Wait, what? Iron Bundle gets one shot. Fake Out did a lot of damage to Miraidon. Am I like missing something? Like, I don't know. Like, that was like a decent chunk of Miraidon's health just gone. Okay, they go into Iron Leaves here. Again, I'm sorry, no Court Drive for you. No Court Drive for you. We can use Claw onto Iron Leaves. And I guess we can just use High Horsepower onto Miraidon, no? Yeah, let's use it. You know, like, off topic for a bit. I saw it again to FIFA. I used to play FIFA a lot back in the day. I'm like, it's not called FIFA anymore. It's called like, oh, Steezer goes down. Okay. It's called like, what, FC24? Yeah, so when I get back into FIFA, I don't know. It's just like one of them ones where I've not played it in like forever. Like, last FIFA I played was like, what, FIFA 20? I don't know, just gonna get back into it. Okay, let's go into Zamazenta here. We can Terra, so we're resistant to electric. And we can use Body Press onto King Gambit. They might Terra. And High Horsepower onto Miraidon. The question is, who did they Terra? Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, they probably Terra Miraidon, not King Gambit, just because Miraidon is probably the win condition here. Terra Stella. Okay. I mean, you're still weak to High Horsepower. In fact, why would he even Terra Stella? Oh, Dazzling Gleam, is that why? I don't know. I mean, you're still weak to ground, which I think is a big downside of being Terra Stella. House Power, does it miss? When it always pauses like that, I always think it missed. We can go with Body Press. And, I mean, like, I guess we can just swap out. We can swap out into Landorus. If Zamazenta goes down, we can just go back into RILLABOOM, set out Grassy Terrain, use Grassy Glide, or just use Fake Out, and then, yeah, that's it. Okay, let's get to the next match. Okay, for the second match, our opponent sends out a Namorous and Incineroar. I think this actually may be, no lie, the first Namorous that I'm ever facing in general on this game. Because like, usually I'm the one that uses a Namorous, okay? I have never seen anyone use a Namorous, and I don't know why, because the Namorous is super good. Okay, I think what we do is we use Close Combat onto Incineroar, and we use Fake Out onto a Namorous. Okay, Dage Protect. I assume Incineroar uses Fake Out onto SNEASLER. It doesn't. Close Combat does a lot of damage. Doesn't KO because of Intimidate. I think even without Intimidate, it wouldn't have KO'd. Citrus, okay. And he's passing shot onto SNEASLER. I think I want to use Coaching this turn. I think I do. Zamazenta comes in. Actually, no. I think what we do is we just use Diaclaw. We use Diaclaw onto a Numerous. And we swap out Rillaboom into... I think into Landorus, to be honest. Yeah, and we just use Earth Power onto Zamazenta. Zamazenta's going to use Iron Defense here, most likely. Obviously, Iron Defense doesn't buff his special defense. They Terra a Numerous into Stellar. Diaclaw. That still does a lot of damage. That's with Intimidate, by the way. Body Press onto Landorus. Does a lot. That was a crit as well, but we survived. Like, the good thing there is that we survive. And a Numerous gets paralyzed. That's unlucky. That's so unlucky for my opponent. That's extremely unlucky there. Yeah, I think we go with Diaclaw again. I still want to use Protect with Landorus. Yeah. Actually, no. I think the crit there was big. Was it big? I think it would have been a 2-hit KO anyway, even without the crit. So I guess it doesn't matter too much. These Protect with Zamazenta, Diaclaw, and Numerous goes down. Okay, cool. They go back into Incineroar here. So now our SNEASLER is -3. I think we just go with Close Combat. And Earth Power onto Zamazenta. Okay, these fake out onto SNEASLER. Sure. Zamazenta outspeeds here, right? No, Landorus does. Landorus outsped. I did not expect that because Zamazenta is faster than Landorus, no? Landorus has what? Oh wait, what's Landorus's base speed? Can't remember. Is it 101? I think it's 101. And Zamazenta's is like 130 something. I am 252 timid. I guess they just didn't invest into speed EVs. It seems. Let's go Close Combat onto Incineroar. And go with Earth Power onto Incineroar as well. And they forfeit. We'll do one more match. Okay, for the final match, our opponent sends out Cornerstone, Ogerpon, and Incineroar. Yeah, the only thing annoying about this team is that it's very easily shut down by Incineroar. Like, Intimidate here is bad, just because SNEASLER and Rillaboom both are physical attackers. Okay, well, I think what we do is we just use Close Combat onto Ogerpon. And we use Fake Out. You know, let's use Fake Out onto their Incineroar, so they can't Fake Out us. Okay, they swap out Incineroar. And go into Grimmsnarl. Okay. Ogerpon does have Sturdy. Okay, use Spiky Shield, I think what we do is we just use Close Combat again onto Ogerpon. And probably Wood Hammer onto it as well. Yeah. I think that's the play here. I think it is. Okay, let's go. Grimmsnarl has Fake Out. That is something that you don't normally see. No, like normally you just see Grimmsnarl set up Screen's first turn. He's in Fake Out, threw me off. Wood Hammer. Yeah, Sturdy. Okay. I think what I want to do here is use Coaching, just because like we haven't used it yet. So you know what? Let's use it now. And we can use Grassy Glide and finish off Ogerpon here. Okay, it might use Spiky Shield. They just swap out, okay. And they go into Incineroar. Okay, sure. Okay, so now Rillaboom is going to be at -1 attack after Coaching. This will do nothing, yep. I mean, we are +1 defense as well. So that is something. That's something. Spirit Break onto SNEASLER, it goes down. Yeah. Okay. That's fine with me. We can go into Landorus and just use Earth Power onto Incineroar. They'll probably fake out Landorus. They probably will. But it's fine. And then we can use Wood Hammer onto Grimmsnarl. Sure. They swap out Incineroar. Okay. And they go into Ogerpon again. So what? Rillaboom will be at -2 attack when it comes back in. I mean, to be honest, it's actually not that bad because we do have grassy terrain and the Miracle Seed buffing Rillaboom's stab. So the Intimidates aren't actually as bad as you think. Yeah, like, see, look, Woodhammer, they actually did decent damage. Okay, yeah, they go back into Incineroar. We can try use Substitute, I guess. Actually, nah, Earth Power, Earth Power, Earth Power. And Woodhammer. Onto Grimmsnarl. They don't use Fake Out. It actually survives Earth Power. Did they EV for that? I don't know. Why would they not use Fake Out there? Well, Woodhammer kills Grimmsnarl. Did they use Reflect? I don't think they use Reflect. What is going on here? These Flare Blitz onto Landorus. We survive. No burn. They didn't use Reflect, or like, am I like forgetting? I think they didn't use Reflect. Can I check? Wait, no, they didn't. Peculiar. Okay. Yeah, we use Earth Power onto Miraidon and High Horsepower onto it as well. It'll do nothing because we're like, what? Yeah, -2. But it's like the best thing that we can do. They use Dragon Pulse onto Landorus, it goes down. Yeah, okay. Okay. House Power. Yeah, doesn't do that much. Knock off. Miracle Seed gets taken off. We go into Zamazenta here. I think we can still win. I think we can still win this. Okay, let's Terra so we're not weak to Electric. And we can use Body Press onto Miraidon. Okay. Yeah, then High Power onto Miraidon as well. If Miraidon is Choice Spect, I'll go Dragon Pulse here. They Terra Incineroar, not Miraidon. Interesting. You know, I think it is Choice Spect because the fact they turned Incineroar and they went with Dragon Pulse over Electric Drift onto Zamazenta basically confirms that it was Choice Spect. They use Will-O-Wisp onto Zamazenta, so Body Press will do less damage. I can't lie, I think we win. I think we still win. Body Press from here should 2-hit KO, and I don't think they can 1-hit KO Zamazenta. Obviously we'll go first here. Body Press, Flare Blitz, does nothing. Yeah, no, Zamazenta's too tanky. I didn't even use the Iron Defense. It's just too tanky, man. I don't know. I actually don't know what to tell you. Zamazenta's just a bit dumb. But yeah, I'll end it there. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.